My grandmother warned me never to open my door for anyone after midnight. She was a very superstitious woman, and so my cousins and I just loved it all. We were in my village for my uncle's funeral. Just 3 days after a warning, I was alone in the house. I was not feeling well, and the rest of my family had gone for my uncle's wakekeeping at the family house. I was about to go to sleep when I heard it, a knock at the door. At first, I thought I imagined it. Then it came again, louder, then banging. I checked my phone and it was 12:05 a.m. I was like, hell no. I wasn't opening that door. Then I heard the voice. It was a little girl crying, help me. Please, he is going to hurt me. My blood ran cold. How could I ignore a child in trouble? Against every instinct, I rushed to the door and flung it open. But then there was just silence. No girl, no one. Just the empty street. I just stood there, my heart pounding, wondering if I had lost my mind. Finally, I closed the door and went back to bed. And that is when the nightmare began. Strange things started happening to me the next day. I was walking to the market when a speeding truck swerved right at me. And I bet you I didn't see any driver at the steering wheel. The truck almost hit me. Without stopping, it just drove away. I felt like I was going crazy. Then that night, my auntie cooked and everyone ate the food. I even ate my food with my cousin from the same plate. But a few minutes after eating, I started vomiting blood. I was in intense pain. Then I started seeing things in my room in the middle of the night. Because of this, I started sleeping in my mother's room. And then the bad dreams started. A couple of days later, I fell ill. My whole body was on fire. When I told my mom what I was going through, she just brushed it off. She said it was stress and that I needed to rest. And she just gave me some painkillers. But my grandmother took one look at me and she knew. She came to my room that night and asked me if I had opened my door for anyone during the night. I told her yes. And she dragged me to the family shrine that same night. According to her, I had been cursed by a witch. And now the witch was trying to take my life. She told me I had to undergo some rituals. The truth is that I didn't believe in curses or witches. But after everything I had gone through in those few days, I just nodded and told her I'll do it. The priestess in the shrine took me to a river and asked me to bath in it. Then I was given some concoctions to drink. Then they chanted some words over me and beat me with some leaves. After everything, the priestess gripped my arm. She warned me to leave the town right away and not to tell anyone I was going. I packed my things in silence. I boarded the bus and left the village right away. I didn't even tell my mom. And since I left that village, nothing strange has happened to me again. When I told my mom everything that happened with my grandmother, she just laughed. She said my grandmother was filling my head with nonsense. But I know what I saw, what I felt. All this happened 5 years ago. I've never returned to my village again and never